It's time. We're back. We are back.
It's time!
Bam! You know what? I've been asked a lot, Matt. Why? Why don't you just pay someone to do this landing page stuff? The answer is, I would. And I will. And I should. Then, what would I teach? You know? I'm gonna show people how to do this so they can save that cost, so they don't have to go find some developer and everything else, because you know what they say.
Don't give me this thing, I have a difficult time with the time, and I don't have time for this, and I don't have that. You have time.
Oh, impromptu cough. So this stream brought to you by Monster Energy. Thank you for your sponsorship. Where's my check? Where's my drinks? Okay, fine. So we don't have an agreement, and I just make that up. Whoa! I'm a multi-sneezer, so this is gonna keep happening. We're gonna see if we can set a stream fucking record. We got background music, we got frontground music, we got sideground music. You know, we're going hard today. But we're just gonna finish this landing page. We're gonna drink energy drinks, get all fucking pumped up, you know? Just make it rain. Let's see where we're streaming. Everywhere. Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Let's go. Friday afternoon stream. Will people tune in? Maybe. Probably not. But, you know,
I'm back.
I am back. Okay. Let's just, let's get into it. Fuck the intro. No. Don't fuck the intro. Okay, so we also have with us Miss Tiffany, the marketing queen to the marketing king, the marketing czar, Matt Farmer. You gonna say hello? Anyway, she's watching a movie probably.
Can you hear me?
So where'd we leave off? Basically, I put the video in here, so I uploaded this to Vimeo. There's a couple little tricks here. I'm not gonna teach you yet, but I'll eventually show you how to do it. We have a new, my NVIDIA broadcast was making me be like, and I updated it. Now it is no longer making me go, Do we still have stacks of money? Yes, we do. Why not, right? Just wait. During COVID, I don't know why. I thought, just in case. Let's take out $10,000 and just put it on my desk. And this is really trusting your cleaner at that point. And I'd just sit there while I was doing affiliate stuff and agency stuff and everything, and I'd just be playing. It's good. Did it have ROAS? Yeah. It was still worth the same amount. But, yeah. It was like one of those just in case. And then no one took cash anyway, so I tried to spend it. And it was like, damn it. There's absolutely nowhere to spend this. So I took it to the black market and bought crypto. No, I'm kidding. Just joking, CRA. Well, even if I did, it means I got 0 left. No, I'm a lunk investor. Luna Classic. Buy the dip. Keep buying it all the way down to 0, and then when it's 0, you can buy an infinite amount for nothing. So, what are we also sponsored by? Big old jugs. Big old jugs of vodka. No, I don't drink. You can see the little reminiscence of the green that I have set up. Look at my hands. I have a green outline. I swear, it's not because I'm a lizard person. But, could be. Who knows? Let's crack this. Bam. I'm sure that's gonna come back to haunt me at some point. Like, let's say, Matt becomes Matthew Tate, and I get huge, and everyone's like, I know, he's a lizard person. Then I'll have all these lizard hunters after me. Fuck. Oh well, so what are the plans today? The plan is to finish the landing page today, yeah? We will do this by extreme amounts of hustle and the work. We will basically make the copy of the page. Soon I will have other people doing it for me. I was just pricing out some... Okay, if you want to fuck up your life real bad, just make a posting asking for a website developer. Oh, like an Oxen developer? My God. My inbox. And of course, I'm a nice guy. I respond to everybody. Like, I talk to people. I'm not one of those... Hey, I'm just here to DM cold pitch you. You guys know who you are. Stop it, please. I don't sell anything. I just make money. Stop. I don't need team. I don't need outreach. I don't need appointments. Just view my shit. Find out better ways to do this stuff. No offense. Love you guys. You know, appreciate it. You find a niche. And usually when I hate something like this, guess what? It's the next big thing. I used to hate Facebook just as much. I'm like, yeah, Facebook will never work for ads. Fuck. That was wrong. But, you know, I'm not scared. I'll test it. I'll do everything else. I don't care. You know? So I don't even say, I don't care. And, I don't care. Let's see if I got it here. Let's listen to some wise words.
I don't care.
And you shouldn't care either. So yeah, we're just gonna work on this webpage. We're gonna get it done today. You know, it may not be perfect. I may get judgments. I posted on Facebook and I was like, hey guys, you know, I'm seeing all these crazy results with this, like 300 to 500% increase in. Would anybody be interested just to see? Like, I'm not looking to make a web design. Fuck that. I do not want to do it. I just want to help a couple people. You know, maybe connect them with some developers, have it done. Make a small referral fee. Whatever. Like, not a lot. I don't care. I don't need to make all my money with this stuff. And you know, at the end, in the end, it's like, hey, why don't you prove the concept with somebody in the threads funnel? I'm like, man, I'm here right now. I'm proving concept. This concept's about to be proved right now. I did it with the Kylo patch. It worked. It beat the other landing page. Don't worry. I'll release all the data for it. Right now, I'm building myself a war chest of proof so I can go after all those scammy affiliates that are just selling bullshit to people and not actually helping them make money. Like, this is something like I solely make money from this right now. Of course, I have a war chest and everything else, so it helps, but it's like, concepts are proven. Leave me alone. Alright. So, you know what? Let's jump into it. Get ready. We're about to go out into space. Small Matt, engaged. What are we cigaring today? Don't judge me. I smoke cigars. It's my choice. Not hurting anyone. CDC says I can have 2 of these per day. No additional effects. We know how they're always right, so leave me alone. That just got me kicked off all platforms. Alright, so basically, yeah, we're gonna finish this page. Like I said, I put the video in, so we look at the video. I'm not looking to go Wistia or anything. I'm probably gonna lazy load this to at the same time for the sake of like making it, like, if you compare it to theirs, better implementation. But guess what? Even my shit implementation is gonna outperform. And if it doesn't, guess what?
I don't care.
I'll just use their landing page. Save me a bunch of time, you know? I just have to worry about the whole third-party stuff. But I got connections. I could probably get hooked up to their Facebook page. That's the whole thing. Like, when you have reps in affiliate marketing, you could bend the rules. You can do whatever you want. Like, don't underestimate relationships, you know? Especially, like, being an award-winning affiliate, blah, blah, blah. Oh, whatever. I don't care. It gives you leverage in these situations. So, like, they're willing to work with me. I can be like, hey, guys, can you make a new page and domain and everything for me? And they know I'm going to go hard and to do it for me, you know? And I'd be like, all right, thank you. Just make a copy for me. We're good. Oh, lots of haunting out there. Someone must know that I'm live. Yeah, all you other guys, stop visiting my house. I hate people. I'm just kidding. No one visits me. Alright, let's jump in. So yeah, I put the video in. It's just so many people get so romantic about it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect, Matt. You know, every little bit has to make sure that it's perfect in every stupid way. No, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. I gotta get the color of font I'm gonna be using right here. So let's see if I can find it. Don't you lie to me. Okay, let's see. I'll find it. Bam. Copy to clipboard. So what I normally do as I make a notepad, and I just put that hex in there so I could easily reference it. I know, see, like I'm a basic, a good old basic developer with this stuff, so I do just kind of whatever works. Like, of course, when I have people doing it for me, it should work a bit better. There is stuff that we have to do here. So read more, full screen, toggle toolbar. See, there's stuff we can do in the actual code itself. Like if I compare it to here, I can make it strong. And strong basically is bold. You know, it used to be B, but they made it strong because they want us to type more, have bigger code, I guess. I don't know. And it seems like on the main page it's italicized, so I think, yeah, I should be it. I. So basically what I did there, let's take a gander. Bam, we're good. And I may be able to set a value equals font. Or I could just go color, American spelling color, for all you fucking Brits out there. Let's take a look. Let's see if that works. Save. Oh! Done. Alright, later guys. No, I got lots more to do. Alright, so now we're fancying it up. We know we have this this color that we need to add on titles. See, I'm on my other screen. I'm just looking at this page directly and being like, alright, what do I need to change for it? Yeah, because change comes from within. Just gonna add a break here. Break. Save it. Why? Oh, it's because I'm in text editor, so I'm gonna go like this. Look at it in visual, and then save. Why? Right? Why did that work? But it did. So, whatever. Don't ask questions. No, I'm kidding. Ask all the questions, to be honest. See, okay, if we look at their page, see, when they have like little, when you see that, like the hard little lines, there's sans serif font and serif font. And sans serif basically means like without those little lines. And those little lines are more meant for print. So if we look at this, they're using a print font in a website. And I understand people have rapport with it, but it just doesn't show up on the web that well. Versus I'm using a sans serif. So you can see that's just a lot easier to read. Like, why? Why wouldn't you use something like that? Like, if I didn't go on so many fucking random tangents, I'd be a lot faster at this. I would do it fast. Hello. Help me make money. Well, guess what? I am, bro. Just follow all the stuff that I do. This is what I do for a living. You know, this is my whole life. I sit here, I yell at my computer, I chug energy drinks. Oh, so good. Get abused by my children and wife, and I smoke cigars. Let's see how bad we can screw up the green screen. And I'm back. Alright, so we seem to be good. See, they do have rounded edges on these images right here. Let's just see if we can do this quickly. Customs. Oh, piss off. We don't want that. Section. Oh no, we screwed it up. Let's do effects. Box shadow. Transform, maybe? Add transform. Rotate, scale, screw. No, that's not it. We need T-Star right now. Where are you, bud? We can add shadows, which is pretty cool. Transform. It shows that we have a transform. We don't want that. See, whenever there's like a little star beside everything, we'll steal that later. Whatever. If it takes more than 5 seconds. You know, yeah, I know. I remember you, egg roll. What, you think I don't remember you? Of course I do. You're the egg roll. CSS. That's where I met my wife. We go back. Don't think I forgot. I remember. Hey, girls, you like an egg roll? And I do teach you. I teach everybody. It's all at once. This is like crowd. If I do it just live, you know, it's just as easy for everybody. to learn it. I am gonna release like a free course that just shows everybody how to do it because I'm a giver like that, not just a taker. I'm a giver. All right, so we got to deal with some of these. So there's the underlines that they have right here. Good to see that works. I don't even remember what the underline code is. So it should do it. So we can go bold, unbold, but underline. Why don't you want to underline or do any of those? Who knows? Okay, we'll just do that. And then we have the color to add here. So what we can do, I believe anyways, is insert data. What does that do? Oh, that's a dynamic one. That's pretty cool. So just select it. We'll do wrap with span. And then the span itself, we can give it a text color. We're gonna need this color though. So the color that I'm looking for right now is this yellow. Bam. Copy clipboard. Yeah. You're welcome. Good to see you still around. Do you ever play Counter-Strike or anything like that still? Be interesting. You know, fun backstory. I actually met my wife on Counter-Strike. It was like before Tinder. It was before online dating. It was like when I flew to meet her, everyone was like, bro, you're gonna get killed. And I'm like, yeah, probably. But you know, I did all the checks. We like would webcam and stuff like that. There's this show Catfish. And you know, all the people just got like screwed over pretty much where they're like, oh, you know, I just trusted its little Bow Wow at the end of this. And it turns out being some weird creep, you know. Not that I didn't turn out that way, but at least on my side, Tiff turned out normal. Thank Lord. Although I still would have accepted her if she, you know, kept me in her basement. Maybe. So we could span this, and then look, we spanned it, and it got the underline. So let's go up here. I guess that works too. Damn, I'm good at this. Okay, how to... Oh, I didn't do the right title on this one. See? We have a chance to go back and fix all of our problems. Unlike life. Okay, so what you want to do here is select the word. We drop in a span. We text color. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We gotta recopy that. So we have red selected. We have yellow. This is the yellow that we need. And what to do next. So basically what I'm doing is all about laptop. Man, don't use a laptop. Buy yourself, computers are cheaper. Like if you get a desktop computer, way cheaper, way faster, way better, way more frames. Like, come on. We all know this. You can't game on a laptop. Maybe. Like you could probably do Counter-Strike Source on a laptop right now. I wouldn't be surprised. But just for all the other games, like I've been playing Warzone lately because I'm a gamer at heart, and I think, yeah, I gave I gave her a laptop because somebody broke her laptop. That was all you. And then I bought her a computer too, and now you should see the computer she has now. She got my old computer. That thing is worth like $9,000 to $10,000. It's a beast computer. She's actually even playing in a tournament this weekend. Girls League. Yeah. You know, Girls League tournament. Should be good. You know, it's nice to get into that competitive gaming stuff. And it's like, even with all this stuff, I find people who are gamers have a different mentality. Like, they're really good problem solvers. And that's what everything's all about. And rep CSS. No one plays CSS anymore. Yeah, there she is. I even married her. Crazy, right? Not just in game. It was official. I got the bill. Expansive. Let's see here. Only 4 items, but blah blah blah. Man, I'm going through this nice and quick today. Best natural painkiller that grows in your backyard. Of course, we will have to go through. Oh no! Control Z saves the day every single time. Well, you can try. Hey, are you still a mechanic? I saw you post a whole bunch of stuff about you being a mechanic. I'm not sure if you saw... Actually, I didn't even post it. I kind of hit a poll with my Audi RSQ8. It wasn't that good. It's all my fault. Yeah. I can't say why or how or anything or incriminate myself, but I got 100% blame anyways. It's, I think, like $20,000 of damage. Which is good considering it's like a $200,000 Canadian car because it's like fully built and stuff. But that sucked. Hit the poll. It's getting, whatever. It's a $500 deductible on my insurance because they don't classify it. Oh, you don't fix cars anymore? Because I saw you in a shop for a while. If you want to come fix my car. No, I have to do it a certain way just because of like Audi warranty and everything like that. But it's all just getting done right now. The thing is, I don't have winter tires on it. It has like summer slick tires and they're like this wide. And I already have like a cut in one of them, even though I just bought them. It was like $5,000 for the tires. That's a problem. It's like when you upgrade anything in life, it comes with like, it's not just the level of like that upgrade. It's like everything else costs more on it. Oh, okay, you do the smog check. Yeah, we had a similar thing in Ontario. They called it like emissions testing and everything. It's good. It's a good cash grab too at the same time, if you know what I'm saying. I guess you're in Cali still, right? And it's now a mandatory thing there. They actually got rid of ours because it was just like, yeah, all these people would do all this stuff to just cheat the system anyways. Like, you know, you could get your car ready to take the actual test itself. You just like run this like cleaner through it and blah blah blah, and then certain older cars didn't have to do it, and like certain commercial cars didn't have to do it, and it's like, yeah, the amount of money that we spent on it, it's like you could have just in the end literally done other stuff to counter the pollution because there's billions of dollars. But no, that's cool, and that stuff's non-stop. It's probably like every time you register a car, every time, you know, you like whatever, every time you put new insurance on it, etc. So do you do it, but you basically go up to the tailpipe and just give it a good smell? Like, oh no, this one's bad. It's kind of funny too because all the VWs like cheated that whole system and pretended like they're way better, and then all these people got all these things. I don't have a diesel. The RSQ8 isn't a diesel. It's like it has to do like 93 octane and up, which is expensive, especially right now. It was like $2.20 per liter, which is equivalent to like $7 a gallon, more than $7 a gallon actually, probably like $8 a gallon, which is ridiculous. But it's all about miles per gallon. That's what it's all about, not about miles per gallon. Okay, yeah, to 99 tailpipe test. Man, are people even driving cars that old in Cali right now? It just seems like a way to force people to buy new cars. And then, yeah, I guess you have that law coming in like 30 years where everything has to be electric. Which is crazy. So what we're doing right now is just we're just copying exactly what they did on their landing page. See, I have the other version over on this side. So one side is, yeah. Oh, it's a PC test. Really? I guess it has all the emission like sensors and stuff in there at the same time, maybe, I think, because they could like somewhat detect everything. My Audi detects bloody everything. It'll tell me about like misfires, anything like that. I've never had them before, but I could see like pull up full diagnostic of the car, see how warm everything is, and then you could do like a tune to it too at the same time. But not an actual like stage 2 or whatever the heck you call it. It's not like that kind. That voids the Audi warranty real fast. But what you could do, I guess, is get like a backpack on top of it, like a third party that goes into the computer where they can't detect it. It's fast enough. It's like 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds, I believe I timed it at. It says 3.6, But no, it's faster than that because it has an electric boost that starts it. So you kick in, and then the engine kicks in, and you're like, ah! And your wife's like, slow down! Slow down! You're going too fast! Right? Right, If? Okay, 1 minute stretch. Bam. I'm gonna have to be careful on policy for this one, so we're also gonna go in and edit it. Yeah, no tune, 3 point, and it's heavy too. It's like, I forget how heavy the car is, but it's like a full-size SUV. So, but the thing is, like, if it's already driving, it can out-torque anything. So I'll be like a R8 pretty much if I'm already going like 60. I could destroy it. I was gonna buy an R8, but the tech in them is just so old. Like mine has massaging seats, all the other stuff. It's just so good. It's like the most comfortable car you'd ever, and like the full 3D vision, and you know, has everything you could ask for. Then I drove an R8, and like the backup camera looked like it was from '92. It was so bad, and that's all it had. It didn't have any other kind of tech. There was no maps in it. There's no anything, you know. So, yeah, basically going from here. So yeah, like I said, we're just making a copy of a page, showing you guys how to do it. Yeah, I had a Lamborghini. So before my buyout, the company we had like a Lamborghini Gallardo Squadra Corsa with a supercharger in it, and that thing was fun. It was death though, and it's the same parts. Like you open the hood, it's all Audi, VW, like they're all owned by the same thing. So driving the Lambo was good. My daughter loved it. I loved it. It was it's like a fucking spaceship. I thought the RSQ8 was fast. The Lambo with the what happens with the supercharger? It has linear torque for it, so it's like instead of a turbo where it just kind of kicks in, you know, and gives you the rah, it's just full like. You have to be careful of the rev limiter. It's so fast, and then it has the paddle shifting too at the same time. That was a sick car. I really had a lot of fun with that car. Here, let's see if I can find a picture of it. I got it probably somewhere on my Facebook, but I lost it with the buy. It was a company car, and I let it go because it was going to depreciate anyways, and it was just so bloody ridiculous. Like, and I eventually want to get my own Lambo styles. Your photos. Oh, that's a good one. That's the best though. Well, I really didn't post much about it because you know, cars and stuff, they don't fully matter. So here's my son in it. It was fast. It was yellow. Yeah, it had nice Alcantara interior and everything else. But yeah, the fast part, like of the Squadra Corsa, everything was all carbon, etc. But the supercharger in it had a VF supercharger. Man, it was crazy. Like, I'm almost glad I don't have it right now because I should be dead. The amount of like burnouts that I left on everything, and just like next thing you know, you're in like a Tokyo street race going down a 50 at like 120. It just asks for all of that stuff to have happen to you. And I'm like, probably shouldn't go to jail. I got too many kids. Even though my affiliate offers would probably run themselves. Like, I'd love to have a setup where it's like, you know, Daddy could go to jail and we're all fine. No, definitely don't want to go to jail. But no, the Lambo was fun. I want to get my goal. Like, my goal is just to get like an Aventador and then slap a twin turbo on it. That's end game. Like just 1,000 horsepower, around there, 1,000 horsepower, something like that. But I'm gonna do some real estate investing before I do that. And you know, it's a really degenerate marketer thing to do, is get a Lambo. And since I am a degenerate marketer, I should probably get one at some. I see we do kilometers an hour. I was talking miles at like 60, but like, yeah. The Lambo was probably like 2.5 second 0 to 60 mile per hour. Like when you say 0 to 60, you're talking 0 to 100 kilometers. Like, that's kind of the standard. So you don't go 0 to 60 kilometers an hour. Like, when you say 0 to 60, yeah. But yeah, our speed limits are all in kilometers. So I was going, like, it was a 50 zone, so whatever it's equal to, like, you're 30. And I was going like 150, so 100 on top, so like 60 miles an hour over the speed limit. Let's not incriminate ourselves today, okay? No incrimination. We're not gonna go to jail tonight, okay? Okay, so we got that. Okay, we got some more stuff here. But yeah, I have a ton of these offers to make. I'm not going to program all of them. You know, I've just found some awesome developers to help me out in the WordPress Oxygen and help out others. Because if I teach, like, let's say for example, you're like, Matt, I want to do what you do, but you're like, I don't want to build landing pages because I hate, like, I'm not good with technology. I just want to put up the ads for them or choose whatever. I'm basically working on getting some developers. One of them was in the chat. And yeah, to help it out so we can get a reasonable price to get these built, and you can try offers and build them similar to how I build them. And like I said, it's just an exact copy of this page right here. And right now I'm doing it. I don't have to do it. Like I said, I can get other people to do it, but I want to yeah, I want to teach you guys how to properly do it. That's what it's all about. Just in case you do want to do it yourself, or you're like, hey, I can't afford to, you know, I don't have hundreds of dollars to invest into this project, you know. And also at the same time, learning something like this is I go clean, I will chat, you see. All right, go clean. Get that spotless, all right? Do it for me. You are how you do everything, which is perfect, okay? But yeah, definitely good to message, but yeah, just kind of continuing on that. It's just like, I want to teach people how to do this because people who make landing pages... Oh, I can't? Oh, man, that was really by design. No, I'm kidding. Bam. Bam, bam. Oh, this is why. Get ready. Get ready. We're about to bring the badasses in town. Hello. Ah, we can hear you.
What up?
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Okay, I'm gonna turn down my music a little bit. Okay, if you guys talk, I can properly set your levels.
Savage raps for inflammation. The
Yeah.
antibiotic plant that saves Venezuela.
Yep. Heck yeah. No, so, yeah. It's just basically learning the skill is good. We can hire people to do it, and I'm going to provide it as a service for, you know, for everybody. Just in case, because that's the whole thing. Like, that's why, so over 90% of people, even if they pay $5,000 for a course, I'm not charging $5,000, but even if they were to pay $5,000 for a course, it's like 95% of people, even if it's a success, even if it will teach you how to get to your goals, they don't do it, you know. And there's lots of reasons why. Some will never even open it to begin with. Others will get stuck at certain points. So I want to have some resources where it's like, you know, it's almost like a, hey, are you stuck here? You have something come up. You don't have to just be like, Matt, you're a shitty scammer. You know, you could just be like, pay some good people to do it for you, and just be like, hey, this is what I want. And like, man, the talent of people that I talk to, unbelievable. Ahmed was in the chat. I'm not sure if I'm horrible with names, but he was one of the guys that reached out to me. Stuff he does is amazing, and it's a reasonable price. And it's like, hey, you know, I could help him out. He could help the people out, you know, like you guys who are wanting to do this, because not everybody wants to do a landing page. I'm just doing it right now to be like, hey, here's the proof that this works. Here's proof that I can make money from it. You know, that basically everything I'm saying is the truth. I'm not making any of this stuff up. This is exactly my process for doing it. So I technically need to add a line here. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, icon box. I think there's a line break somewhere, or not a line break, but it's like library design sets reusable, blah 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 blah. No, we don't need dynamic data. Come on now. But I honestly think this stuff is pretty reasonable, and you can have a whole career just doing this stuff. It's insanely valuable. And of course there's hard stuff that you have to learn and everything else, but okay, here we go. Horizontal divider. So let's click on that, and then we could just move it up here, and bam, bam, we're good. We basically did that line, but thank you, Oxygen, this is an even better line. Look at us go. Okay, I haven't made this bottom section yet, so let's make it together. We're just gonna add a section right now, and that section is going to contain some energy drink. Oh, very important. And so it has text that's aligned to the left. So we're just gonna add some text in here. We're gonna copy from the other page, and then we're gonna copy the font size just because we want that 22. We're gonna fix all the margins, and then next it has a title, so we're just gonna add a title. Some people would call it a tittle, but that may get us banned. And then we just wanted to use the layout to put it in the center. Then we want to use the text typography adjust to center it, similar to what we see. Line height, no, they don't quite have 2. We'll do like 1.2. No, not big enough. We could probably even make this a little bit bigger too at the same time. So let's do, what's the font size here? So that's 35. We'll make it the same, just 35. And then it also uses that red color, so I'm going to copy it from my notepad. There's tons of stuff you can do to just make everything a lot faster, and I highly recommend learning it. Even setting like the proper bookmarks and stuff, being able to go and do everything just a little bit, like saving 1 second when you do a task thousands of times saves a lot more than 1 second. So that is my recommendation to you. Next, we got to just set up some columns because we have a book on the right side, so we're just going to set up a 60/40. Basically from here we got to add some text to it, so we could just use basic text. It's completely fine. We will want to set it to our normal font size. That looks good. I think what we'll want to do is push this down a bit, and then we need to add an image on this side. We're going to be redoing this image because I believe like the image is for a digital book, but and then on the side here, I'll just show you guys exactly what I'm copying right now. So I'm basically recreating this page right here. But it's a digital book. So ethically, I don't like the way that they do this. I'm just going to take this image over here, rename it. And take the title of what it actually is, uncapitalize it. Edibles. Leaf in you. Can forage. Then I'm going to add book to the end of it. Okay, now next step is we need to upload the image itself. So we'll upload, select. We got to go to our offers. Home Doctor. Just grab this. Let's see how big it is. 25 kilobytes, that's reasonable. We could keep something like this. The issue is, it looks like on this side it's kind of pushed over. I think center will be enough for it. So let's take a look. Center, and then we compare it to what we actually copy. So we basically copied this. Like I said, I don't want to use the serif font. Serif font is way better, way better for basically, yeah, the for print versus web readability. Okay, so right now I'm just going to scroll down all my sections. Got a ton of them. Then we're going to add underneath. We have to add some text. Oh, it didn't drop out of there. So we just go like this. They have it on the right side, so we just go layout, put it on the right side. Oh no, did that wrong. So center, flex child control.
That was clear.
Oh, clear. Yeah. Float right. No, it's not gonna float. Because what I normally do is I hit center. Or you could stretch.
Yeah,
So,
you do a flex box.
Yeah. No,
probably
what I
end.
could do is I could stretch it, and then I can use the typography and put it on this side.
Okay. You could do
It-
flex end as well, I think would do it. But
yeah,
yeah,
it would
yours is
likely
good
do
too.
something like that.
Flexbox is new and cool CSS stuff.
Yeah, well, the issue with new and cool is you know what happens with new and cool.
Yeah, but it's not that kind of new where it's like not supported anywhere. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it's like pretty universally supported now. Then again, I'm not like a front end everyday developer.
It does look better smaller. Okay, and then after this, we're just gonna need to add another one of those lines. We got we got one of the add-on packs for it. Oh, one thing, the line didn't properly center, so we got to center this. Let's make sure this one is centered too. Layout, center. Of course I did it. I'm so smart. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. Don't judge me. Okay, and it looks like the second one follows the exact same style. So what I'd probably want to do right now is just duplicate this in general, and then add a little bit of spacing here. I'll show you everybody what I mean by this shortly. You can see the books that they have. Oh wow, you can't even tell I flipped over. It's so good. But yeah, it's very, very similar on this for like what they're actually doing. So we're just gonna do something, use the exact same thing, save us some time. Oh, that was for the title. So we'll go like this. Bam. Those native secrets, can't forget those. Bam. Center. Primary. Oh, that's so good. So we're just gonna center it down here. It uses the same warning. We don't need this though. It doesn't need another line after the. Wait a second, it does. Get that line back here. We'll have to grab this image right here. So I'll just click and drag it off the page. And I like to name it what the actual book is for the sake of SEO. Get that SEO going. Give everything proper names. It's also like, the seeing impaired. And you're going to be like, Matt, but the seeing impaired are not going to be able to read the book that you're selling. Well, it's like, yeah, we have a PDF version of the book too. And guess what? They could use a screen reader on that. So you want stuff to be able to be read. Like they're not able to see it and they have it read to them. Like all documents should have a natural flow. Which is taking a bit further than that's like mastery of this. You don't have to worry about it too much for what we're actually doing here, but just something to keep it. Whoa. Wait a second. 128 kilobytes for that image? What have they done? Okay, we're gonna have to open it with Photoshop. I'm not accepting that image size. I will not accept that image size into my life. The thing is, they probably have it's PNG, so they have an alpha transparency with it. I don't care about PNG. So I'm just going to, for this at least, because it doesn't have to go over anything, just save it as a JPEG. Give it a bit less quality for it. We got it to 32 kilobytes. We put it to Home Doctor. Save. Okay, now we're going to replace it. Upload, select. We'll do the one with the white background. Open, select. Bam, there we go. Not as good quality, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna load fast. Oh. what's the example name that I've been using lately? Tiff, what have I been calling you again? Peggy. Peggy's not going to be able to see the difference in that.
Okay, Harold.
I know. I'm Harold. She's Peggy. Oh, these guys do this whole thing as an image. All right, let's keep it easy. Easy, okay? Bam. Bam. Oh, and of course, they made it 194 kilobytes. This image. You got, see, this is the whole problem here. Like, this is why I do this. To get away from these problems. It's like, home, doctor, physical book. So if we look at this right here, this is an image, this whole thing. Which is not that bad of an idea. It makes it clickable and everything else. But look. Can you believe it? It's a bloody image. And it's a big one. It's 200 kilobytes. It's bigger than the entire page itself. Which is like, come on. Come on, guys. What are you doing? You know? Why? Why? Oh, I think... What's that? What's that, Matt? Do we have a drop for that?
Why? 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 Why?
Nice. Our music is really quiet too. It's almost unhearable. Oh, almost too hearable. Oh, set in the mood. Okay, so what do we have here? We basically have 2 columns. Easy. Can I do that? No. Yeah, of course I can do that. Don't you ever doubt me! Section. Section. Then what we're going to do is we add, we give it columns. Man, this stuff is just so... It's so easy when you make it this way. Like, it's great. And it's so much better than funnel programs. So what we're going to do is we just add in here. Like, of course, the design and everything is being provided. So let's factor that. It's not like I'm some just like, oh, Matt, you make everything look easy. Ha 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 ha. No. You know, I've been doing this for a very long time. What? It's still 82 kilobytes? I'm firing myself right now. Later, guys. Okay, quality. Let's, what should we have it at? Like, man, it doesn't even look that good. We may even recreate this. Alright. Well, we probably will. Like, as this, if I prove this offer works, then I'm going to take out the bloody microscope. You know, and we're going to scope in on this like it's an enemy in Call of Duty. Okay, so we're just going to replace this. Yes. You know what we're going to do to this image? Delete permanently. Don't you ever come back. Upload. Select. We have a new one. Hopefully, because of cache reasons. Because of cache reasons. Yeah, we should, you know, change it up. So it's not the best quality, but we're gonna make this a lot better. This is what the French would call les dog shit. We can make this better. We can do it, team. So now we got another one to do back this. Okay, so we delete that. I'm gonna grab this image here. Like I said, I may even delete out the digital option to start. Let's just keep it in, you know? We're already winning on the optimization front. We're winning so hard. We're winning so hard, it's going to be illegal. Save as, so I'm just formatting this image. We got it down to 57 kilobytes, hardly any compression on it. Home, doctor. I'm gonna add free in there. Because you know people be looking for the free version. And guess what? No, you're paying. Okay, we go layout. We put it in the center. Tabernacle. We're good. All right, let's see what we did. Oh, yeah. 60-day money back guarantee. Tell me more. telling me why. Let's go. Okay, we need the yellow color, which we have right. Where font? Oh yeah, I messed it up hard there. Bam! I gotta do something about my footer and fix it at some point. Here we go. Alright, I only got until 4 p.m. to do this. Okay, these badges right here, these badgers, these are always huge. I guarantee it. Watch. Let's take a look. Let's take a gander. What is it gonna tell me the size? Maybe not here. Layout, fonts, animation. I don't think it will tell me the size. It's a fraction of a width. That's weird. Alright, whatever. We don't care. We're going to copy and replace. 139 kilobytes on it. What are you guys doing? Angry. Flipping my Okay. Too heavy. We ain't flipping anything. Update. So. Alright, as a JPEG, we've already got it down to 68. It looks absolutely stunning. Okay, we got it to 40, 42. We're going to export it in 60-day money back. Good name. So, alright, we need a section under this. So we click on the section, we create section. Then what we do is we add a column to it. We add the columns. Then inside the columns, we add an image. This is going to be our money back guarantee. We select it. We go here. We open. Look at that. 42 kilobytes. Same thing. And they had theirs over 100. I guess it's not as bright and sparkly. What happened there? We can fix it after. Like, honestly, is the vividness of the guarantee really going to make a difference? As a previous agency owner, some of my clients would tell me it would. But you know what? No. No, clients. No previous clients. It doesn't make a difference. There's other ways you can make a difference in this world. Making better courses. Low blow. But yeah, it's like, it's all the stuff that you focus on. Alright, so we gotta hold that. Completely satisfied. Yep, we're good. Okay, in this section, next thing we'll do is under this. So let me just select the columns and I'll add to it. I don't think it'll probably add it to a stupid part. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, so we have this. We're good with that. Size 22 font. Okay, calm down on the margins, okay? Calm down. And then pretty much just a copy of this right here. So, guess what? We are going to clone it. Bam. Okay, next one. What we do is we gotta add one more section, and this is important. Come with me. Come on a learning journey. The reading rainbow. Okay, so we copy that. We need to change the background color for this, so we just go background, paste in the new color. We're just copying, so right here. I like to copy all of this stuff. Of course, you want to take a look at it too at the same time. Beautiful. So they have a red line in there. They're redlining. We can even make this look better by making it easier too at the same time. Okay, let's get rid of this. I wonder if we could change the color of it to the special red that they have. If not, I don't don't care. Ew. Ew. What are you doing? Advanced. Layout, maybe? No. That's spacing? No. I wonder what they consider this. Like how it's actually done. Because the background doesn't look good like that. It doesn't matter in the end. Okay, and then we need a bunch of links that are going to be in a row. So we'll add, we could just add some text in here. We need to center it layout wise, so we put it in the center. We need to typography wise give it this. See, we still have to fix this on mobile and everything else, but you guys got me right. Okay. So what we can do is we link this. Oh, it's doing all of it. Okay, we're gonna control Z that. Stop! There we go. So what we can do is we can get very angry at the selection process. So we can do a span right here, and then the span itself gets linked. We set it, we add link. Beautiful. Disclaimer, we're going to copy that link. So what we need to do is we need to set disclaimer as a span. We set, we add, set spike into the faces of Facebook. Okay, so we span this, we set a link, we go set, add link, then refunds policy, we're gonna need to, guess what, span it, add a link, set, add, and then I may even put some text up above. So what I'm gonna do is be like, where did it put that? Get out of here. Okay. Or not. Oh, here we go. Let's go, offer. We're gonna fold it. I said we're gonna fold it. We're going to layout. Let's put it in the center. Okay. Then we have some text to add underneath. But what we'll do is go like this. We're gonna add another text. Put it in. Bam. Make that money. So this is centered and justified. So we know how to do it. We just go layout, center, and then we get the font itself, typography, we center that. Looks fantastic. We put it underneath. We give it a bit of space from the top. We give it less space from the bottom. And what we basically replicated right here is just this part. Oh, nice. We got even more stuff. See, I'm all for putting this stuff in. And then we look at the bottom of this one. We can use that image. What is it? Backed. Oh, they do it as a code. Screw it then. They'll find out the next page. Alright, we're gonna have to eventually link all these to the offers and everything else, but we hit the magical save button because last time we did not save it and it crashed. That sucked. Alright, the interesting part is looking at this in smaller version. Let's see how it looks. Is there any real big differences other than it doesn't look that good? So this is their version, which is fine. They can do whatever they want. And then we want to take a look at our version. First thing I like to do is do this version of it, and this is where you really start to find a lot of problems with the design. Like this layout, we'll want to have it centered in mobile. Let's just start from the top though. What are we doing, Matt? Why are you scrolling there? Scroll here. That's gonna be a bit. Scroll. It looks pretty good in general. We can tell that we just need to do layout changes for it. Like, we're probably just gonna have to center all these images. See, this is definitely what we want. On mobile, we can make this a bit smaller. Or also what we could do, and these only apply to the actual mobile settings. We want less line height. 1, maybe? Yeah. So that looks good. We're gonna want a call to action under here too. And we want to, so this one, we're gonna layout it. We're gonna center. Okay, that all looks good. Great spacing. Dr. Mabel. Layout. Center. Okay, next one. Layout. Center. Like, how does this look? Be honest, stream. What do you think, Pat?
I'm picking out some Chinese food right now. Sorry about that. What was that?
Prioritize Chinese food over money? No,
Sorry,
I'm just saying, how's she looking? You know, looking good.
Oh, I love the look. Yeah, I think you've even improved it in some spots.
Some of these spots, man, that looks better, even bigger on mobile device.
Are you doing mobile now?
Yeah, it's
Take it
just
all
a
back.
mobile, and I'm just getting all these images right here, and just making sure there's not too much spacing. You got to factor like what's going to be at the very start of the screen, what it's going to look like, and it's only applying this to mobile anyways. So this is how easy it is to mobily optimize this, and it looks better than theirs. Theirs actually isn't that good on mobile compared to this. Absolute beautiful. So this may have an issue, or what I could do is I could always just put this to the same amount.
You go in the editor too and just set the values. See that way.
Yeah, I know. You can set the numbers, but I want to show people how to physically do it.
Right.
It is when it comes to like making sure it's like done proper and everything else. But I like to just, you know, you do it by eye for some stuff. I don't want to put too much time and effort into it.
Yeah, because you
and
can spend
the thing
a
is,
million
like,
years doing it.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? If something doesn't work really easily, I'm like, all right, let's not try to make this perfect. We'll just make it so it's and the thing is, all I'm doing here, we will try to make it better. But that's not the test that we're doing right now. The test is, will my page perform better than their page?
A straight up arm wrestling challenge.
Oh, 100%. Oh, this one I could
Yeah,
technically
Devin
put
Larrett.
beside it. Oh, we got that good background too.
Shout out to Devin Larrett, I think his name is.
Really?
Big Canadian man. Yeah, he's one of the best arm wrestlers ever.
Oh, is
I'm
that
a
the
big
dude
fan of
with the beast hands?
Love him.
What?
Yes, one of the
Oh
best
man, that guy is awesome. He seems like
Yeah.
a really humble, down to earth, but just has absolute sausage fingers.
ever. He's a machine, dude. He's crazy.
Yeah, and he got there from hard work and a little bit of genetic weirdness, but a lot of it's inflammation, which is sad, you know. Poor guy is going to be in significant amounts of pain in his life. But
Who, Devin?
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like there's so much inflammation there.
No
And that
pain, no
sucks.
gain. Where do you see the inflammation with Devin? What do you mean?
His hands. His hands look like, because
Oh.
my dad has arthritis, and his hands, when he would do lots of work, would blow up like that. You know what I mean? Where a lot of it's not just all muscle and tendons. It looks like there's some inflammation.
Oh, you're
in it,
talking
too.
about a different guy.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you're talking about this guy with like this kind of like bowl
Monster
cut almost,
hands.
blonde hair, but one monster
No,
arm.
yeah.
Yeah, he has like a
It's coming in
disorder
live.
or something.
No, it's not
Yeah,
even like it.
Devin's-
This is Jeff. Jeff
Yeah,
Dabe.
Jeff. Dude, I only say that because his arms are so advanced. They're so advanced, it almost looks like
Yeah, like this. That's
not
puffy.
a real person.
And he's got a little psoriasis, poor guy.
Exactly, yeah. His hands are like weird. They're like puffy. They look like.
Like his hand
I
just
love how
covers the
many
whole
people
table.
They just have one big arm.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look
It's
at
gotta
his
screw up
hand.
your
That's a
back.
normal guy.
I know.
That's a normal guy.
And
He
just
just fully
him
encompasses
holding
your
a.
hand.
Okay. Jeff Dave holding beer. This one. Like, imagine that.
Oh my god.
That's a
like the
12-ounce
Giant.
can.
Have you
You
seen?
know what I mean?
That might be crazier than the Giant. He makes it look like a.
Yeah, it's like Andre the Giant. Here's Andre the Giant. It's like the same thing. But he just has big hands. He doesn't have a big body. Imagine getting slapped. Like, if he went into the slap competition, he would take lives. They'd have to end it right there where it's like, well, he killed every competitor.
Yeah.
What are we going to do now?
I don't know how the slap thing works. I've watched it a couple times. I've been entertained. Don't get me wrong. But I don't
I just
understand
don't like-
exactly how it works.
If we complain about football really messing people
I
up and then
know.
becoming serial killers, like, that's exactly what you're trying to stop. Is that exact thing where it's just like the brain damage. You can't argue that, like, no, it's completely safe. No
Why not
way.
just have boxing without head movement? You can't move your head. Just go blow for blow.
Yeah, just a punch for punch fest where people are getting knocked out. Yeah,
And
I
you know
just,
what? Who am I
It's
to
not even
say?
like they're free. I believe in it. Like, if you're willing to do, you sign the contract, you're fully aware of what's happening and everything else. And I don't
They
like
need to
say
be made
people
fully
can't
aware,
do,
though.
Yeah,
Like, you could be fucked
I don't
up
want.
from this.
And it's just like, if kids are going into it and stuff, and they're young, and so they're like, oh, it's not going to hurt me in the future, and then next thing you know, like, congratulations, it really hurts them in the future.
All that slap fighting money they're throwing around in your face.
Well, only some of them are like
I'm
the ones that
joking.
make money.
I'm joking. There's no
Imagine
way.
at the end you get slapped with your winnings.
Wham!
Yeah. Oh, it's like, oh no, I won $1 million. This is gonna hurt. We're gonna make this a bit smaller.
Yeah, I've
so it
seen
fits
it.
properly.
I've seen a couple of competitions, and they'll be like, "Wait a minute, you hit him with your palm or something." I'm like, "Wait a second."
Or they
what
hit
are
the ear.
rules?
Man, imagine
Yeah,
the
the
hearing
ear.
damage you'd have. Have you ever got your ears boxed really hard? We used to do it in
Yeah.
school. It's like the Rochambeau of your eardrums.
Somebody came up to me with an air hose and stuck an air hose with like a little spray attachment in my ear and fucking floored it. What's
Wow. Well, see, like, that's assault.
I'm all right, but yeah, I got
Are
pretty
you, though?
bad.
I don't
think I
know the
am.
other point.
Well, then I've been improved in some way because you should
I've
have seen
been
me before.
no, the other one. Okay, add to cart. And look at that! We're already done mobile. See, I hate my parent trends. I gotta fix it on mobile. Look at how dumb that looks. Oh. I gotta open and edit. First, let me save. And then what I like to do too is do the next level of mobile optimization. This is for Peggy, who hasn't updated her phone since ever. All the way to the top. Okay, so this definitely in this format needs to go down quite a bit. That looks good. That's fine. This
Also,
can go down.
Where's the fold exactly on these phones? Like on this phone, where do you
Well,
figure
think
the
of how
fold
many
is?
phone formats there truly are.
I know. That's what I'm wondering.
You can't
Because
really...
there's some that are super wide. They're like skinny and wide, and I'm sure
Yeah, you just
it's
like...
different, way different.
You don't want to put too much into it unless you see a massive amount of people have the same device. Like, you could do it, and if anything, I'd do it for like Apple devices.
Yeah, exactly. The Apple people, they need a bit more aesthetic.
Sometimes.
Where the Androids
But
are
they're
tough.
definitely like, this is a phone. Yeah. It's like a phone on a pen. You know, it's just the fucking trunk of the pen has it.
007's browsing your.
Yeah. Okay. This looks good enough. So we go out here. We hit save. We save the whole thing. We do have to do a little bit of graphic design. Oh. Let me just. It's been an hour of work, and this is hard for me. Okay. I have a disability. It's called laziness. It's a disease. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't be doing all this extra stuff of like recording it. It makes it harder. It's like, can you do it and be entertaining? No, but I will anyways. The good thing is, I don't have to change anything when I stream because I talk to myself so much. Like, what's hard for me is building a course where I don't just have random tangents or be like, hold on, course! Let me rip this cigar a couple times. That's what the editors are for. I met a really cool editor. I should really post about that too, even like a local thing.
I like the added cigar moments. It's nice.
It's
nice
a good
touch.
break, right?
Yeah, it's a good break. Let you process it.
Yeah. And I usually, like, I'll get into tangents and then talk about it, but damn, this looks good. I don't even want to do a speed test on it yet, but I will.
I might
Yeah,
watch
it's
this Geppetto video again before I go to sleep. Join
I
it.
know. And everyone uses like GTN, all these other ones. I use, you know who matters the most? Google. Always. The thing is, I probably don't even have this properly cached or anything yet. You can see the green. Can't keep up. Kitty green screen. Ugh. Ugh. Defer off screen. So I don't have lazy load on this yet, do I? Reduce unused JavaScript. Player. It's always the stupid player. I thought I had all this stuff built into it. Okay. Now let's compare it to this. So what are we batting here? Batting down the hatches. But if we look at it, time to interact. 10.4 seconds is quite a while. I must still be like caching this. I gotta check my lazy loads. Typically I turn all this stuff off when I'm doing development. So best practices 92, 100. So we got an 82, 1.7 on desktop. We got a web font on there too at the same time. Defer images, that's fine, we can do that. We gotta lazy load the player. Third-party code, slow down it. So this is also the fault of analytics. Stupid analytics. First content paint was a decent amount of time. Let me look at the image sizes. Reduce.
So Vimeo's not doing you any favors when you include their image or their video. Basically,
No,
it's
it
interrupting the paint.
It absolutely screws you, to be honest.
So is there a what would you do?
gotta lazy load it, so you click it and then the player loads.
I know what I would do. I would write some JavaScript, and once the page is ready, then fill a div with the Vimeo. Would that work?
But it's like the paint of the page. You're looking at the content paint, and that's what the issue is for it. Okay, let's go take a look at our WordPress settings. So we obviously have issues there. WP admin. Gotta go to WordPress. So we gotta take a look at our SG optimizer. Caching, front end. Okay, media. Use WebP images. Lazy load media. Oh, I have to purge the SG cache. So I'm purging the cache, and then what I have to do with Oxygen too at the same time. Ooh, I gotta be careful on this one. Don't click license. Don't click license. Then generate page. Generate. So we're gonna generate the page. Then we're gonna purge the cache again, just because we regenerated it. No valid nonce found. Okay, whatever.
I think I missed when you were making the site itself. You have like a header that's a separate file, and then you have like it's all templated out.
Well,
kind of
no,
thing.
the header is in a separate file, which it should be. But I want to be able to make it dynamic because let's go to it right now. Don't look at my offers unless you guys want to make money. Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
my eyes.
You don't. You don't. Do this stuff. I challenge you. I want to change this and make it like a parent trend top product, and then go buy whatever. We'll do that, of course. But so here's the one that's a thorn in my ass. You can open the reusable part. Open anyhow. What do you mean we have it in a different page? No, we don't. Okay, so this one gets all destroyed on this. See, it should show up like that and like that, but why doesn't it? I think,
Well, have you made any CSS changes? Like
no.
broad ones that would affect
Well, look at the,
something like that?
let's see, space and size, layout, typography, no custom CSS for it. We're just gonna save this right here and just see what it does to it. All we need to do is have it work. European man. So we're also gonna see what it has to say about our page after all of this. It's like, hey, let's make this faster, and then my stuff is actually slower loading, but it's still better. Like, sometimes I swear the platform has something to do with it, and we're talking about it on comment threads on our fucking Facebook. So we go down now, and we see it, and it looks okay. And then we go this mode. Are you really gonna make me scroll again? Bam! Look at that.
Well, then you're not scrolled all the way down yet. Oh.
You know what?
It seems like there's no minimum size or like the you know what it might be, the margins on the left and right of it.
Yeah, maybe. That's all. You know, I just may honestly just gut it. I don't see that it's not that important to the page overall. Like periods. So by no means am I just an oxygen master. I don't know which one I use. Published. They're all published at different times. Let's.
We have 2 footers.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah.
Haven't even used that one. What if I were to use that other one? Oh shit. Okay, there is landing page footer minimum, so this is what I think the reusable part is. Like, some part of me just wants to be a destructive asshole and go like, I don't need this stuff. Oh. We're gonna control Z that one. Actually, the columns are probably what's fucking me, to be honest. The column width is 100%. Or no. Columns. Yeah, why not? Right? Who cares? Oh shit, it's not. Oh, it did update that one. Okay, good. Let's take a gander. Because I didn't do a JavaScript element. Or, sorry. Like a layout change. Okay, let's take a look at this. Live troubleshooting. MattFarmer.ca. MattFarmerTV.com. Let's take a gander. Like, of course, ideally I would have all that stuff at the bottom, but worst case Ontario. We'll see. See, looks good now. I just want it to not be broken. It's not, you know how many people click those bottom social icons? 0. 0.
Some traffic does.
Yeah, bots.
This bot detector is very good, folks.
Yeah. If I start seeing clicks there, I'm blaming you guys. Someone's trolling me. They're just going to that page and they're clicking it hard. Okay, so basically what we want to do... What we want to do now... We'll hit a good old save button just in case. Just in case we fuck something up and want to save it. There's revisions. Leave me alone. Okay, so we want to go purge our cache. Caching is the biggest pain in one's ass. Why not? I'll just add these two.
In a world with no caching, though, could we even afford like the energy bill, maybe? Of all that processing. I'm wondering.
And we're gonna purge this old cache right here. Okay. Now let's do another speed test. So what do we get? 39. We got to give it some time. It's caching. You know, cache money. We got live traffic to the site and everything too. Accessibility, SEO, fantastic. SEO score doesn't even have a meta description. I have an 86. Oh, suck my dick. I guess. Apologies, stream. I don't actually mean that. Let's see if the lazy load's working. Let's see if everything's working. Could be the whole thing. $39. Remember that. That's what we got. Moment of truth. Don't make me look bad. I ain't. Ah, 37. That's funny.
What?
Yeah. I want to see what the other one gets, to be honest. Ooh, core vitals are pretty bad. Watch it get like a 99. Yeah, the cache probably isn't done for it. That's kind of the issue. And what I may do too is I may trigger lazy load off and then lazy load on. The little troubleshooting I like to call turn it off, then turn it on. Works every time. 41. Oh, I got about the same questions. Reduce unused JavaScript. G tags always gets in there and fucks shit up. See, I'm already serving stuff in next gen format. You got some big images there. Okay, so we just need to get our lazy load to work. So let's get into optimizer. Be like, what the fuck is going on? CSS minimized. Minimize JavaScript. Yeah, sure, why not? Web fonts optimization. This could be a big old one right here. Yeah, disable. Okay, so we're good on that. We're just gonna work on our caching, you know? Cache money. Oh. Exclude media from lazy videos. Frames and videos. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna turn it off, which is my specialty. You're a funny man, Matt. You're a funny man. You lazy load off, then on, and we're gonna purge the cache. We're actually gonna let this sit for a little bit before we do it again. What kind of fucking world do we live in where that's the maximum image width? You psycho? I wonder what their speed test uses. Let's do mobile. Slash. See, we name it good because we can just go like that. Analyze. Analyze. Let's wait for it. Smoke a cigar and wait. See, the thing is, I know all this stuff's working. It's just not being detected with Google right now. Which is fine. If that's how they want to act, they're gonna catch one. No, just kidding, Google. Don't shadow ban me. I loves Google. See, we're up to 46 now, so we're already beating it. Page load time, 2.2 seconds. We only have to shave off 0.2 and we're in record territory. So, what can I do here? I just have to find a good lazy load plugin for this. I don't think I have one right now. Although I wonder if it natively SiteGround lazy load videos. Because there is a I'm just gonna basically cut it off from the lazy load. Exit, don't save. I don't want to generate more cache. Okay, so let's go. So it's SiteGround Optimizer, and we got media because that's where we're doing the lazy load. And what we're not going to do is videos. QR codes. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do mobile. Iframes, thumbnails, responsive. Yeah, we want all that because of the content load. Okay, confirm. Then what we're going to do is do this and see if the lazy load actually works on it. And let's just see for our own sake. I haven't been to this page yet with my computer. Let's see how fast it loads. Ready, set, bam! How much faster can you get than that, really? You know, you can't even scroll to the bottom before all the stuff loads on it. Don't complain. Accept it. Accept it into your life. Okay. Alright, let's do a speed test again. On mobile. Look at some of these, though, on desktop. Let's do Home Doctor first on desktop. I just want to see. I just want to see, guys. I just want to see. Just give me some time. .7 seconds. You know how good that is? My God. Analyze. Analyze. Nah. You must get the best results ever. Okay, while this is loading, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hit you guys. We're gonna hit you with some good advice.
I want to be the best, and I'm perfectly willing to go through anything to be the best. If you want to be a champion, you cannot have any kind of an outside negative force coming in and affect you.
Come on. 38 still. It went back down. That's weird. I wonder if it's properly doing it. Page load speed's still the same. Oh, we didn't... Matt, you bloody wank! What my grandma used to say to me. Just kidding. She'd never say that to me. That was her favorite. Yeah, that's right, cousins. Absorb that. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to my SiteGround on the other monitor because I don't want you guys to see my login codes, my password. Stop listening to the keys I'm typing. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna go websites. We're gonna go site tools for the site fools out there. Speed, caching, dynamic cache. We got it all. We got mem cache. Too good. Super cache. Ooh, we're gonna flush the dynamic cache. We're gonna flush the memory cache. It uses Nginx. Nginx is such good hosting. But anyways, I got what I wanted. They beat this. I do probably still have to figure out the whole lazy load. Oh, and the lazy load doesn't seem to be being picked up on the Google side. I don't know why. But I'll figure it out. I always do. I know this page will load faster. My page will load faster in real world. I could use the other. There's like GTM matrix or whatever. But just look at the speed. Bam. Instant. Can I get a Hoya?
Oh yeah, but you have like what, over a gig?
1.5. Don't judge me.
Okay, just saying.
Yeah, I know. Okay, you know what else we need though? This image up here. This doesn't work. So it's time to go to Photoshop mode. Oh, let me make sure. I gotta change my preferences for it to show up properly. Because you can't have video card acceleration, which sucks. Oh, I turned it off because I'm a G. Okay, we're good. So what I'm gonna do is load up the other one that I had, the Kylo, and then get ready for it. Galaxy time. Where am I? I'm dead. I'm gone. What the fuck? What's going on here? Okay. We got this. So we're gonna copy. Photoshop. We're going to paste. I guess that doesn't work. Alright, we're just gonna delete it. Okay. Add source. Video capture. Add source. Is my video broadcast working now? Wow. Wow. Happy dance. Yeah. It's about fucking time in video broadcast. Had issues with you all last night for no reason. I was gonna stream it last night. I was. That was my intention. My intentions were good. But it didn't happen. Okay, so we gotta drag in the Home Doctor Remedy Practical Guide. We put that in here. Oh, that is perfect size. Put that here. Press enter. Okay. So I kind of have an idea here. Tiff's gonna scold me for it though. Because she knows. She knows design. I don't. You know, we can get rid of Kylo. Get rid of Kylo. And then parent trans. And this is gonna be so bad. I'm sorry, Tiff. Top products. Oh, you know what? Watch this. Bam. Oh, thanks a lot. You know what? Bam. Oh, I got it. I got it! Okay, we need to make it smaller. Tiff. If, are you there? Not again. She's left me again.
Here.
Oh, hi. Hi.
What's up?
I may get you to redo something like this at some point where I do like I want like a Parent Trend's top products logo. Like this will do for now. And watch this. I'm going to export it, save it. We're just doing this like on the fly because I am so fly. Okay, 30 kilobytes, export, Parent Trend's top products. _ home doctor. Okay. So you can't see the exporting of this. Trust me. It's beautiful. Okay, so we just exported that. Now guess what? Back to the Firefox. Galaxy time. I don't know why it shows every single time that this pops up. It's like, the chat is ready to display messages. Thanks, chat. Come on, guys. Get those messages in the chat. Helps my engagement. I gotta get a bot that starts posting all my socials and stuff. I post some good stuff. Not just on my OnlyFans, but all of them. Okay, so Oxygen, edit with Oxygen. Oh, you know what that means, though? You know what it means? We're just about ready to advertise. I'm going to do a separate stream just on advertising it. I don't want to mix this all together. Like, I want you to just be able to see the stuff that you want to see. It's like, what part are you stuck on? Watch this. You know? It just makes a lot more sense that way versus it's like, oh, an advertise. If you just go for 23 hours into the stream, you'll be able to find out everything you need. What time we at here? 2:38. I got a meeting at 4 with a legend of TikTok. See, I think that's fine. Man, this is a really light background. Okay, calm down, calm down. We could probably go, like, there's CCC, which is Spanish. We're gonna stop. I hear someone talking. Or it's in the song. Like, that's what really trips me out about this. I'm like, are people talking to me right now? Look better with this. Better is relative. You know what? That actually looks kind of good. Oh, I wish I had it without the blue lines. Let's take a look. I feel like this should be in all caps. And then we gotta see what we broke. So this can be a bit wider. We'll do 350, 450, 460, 420, 500. Yeah, that looks okay. We'll definitely want to remove these margins even more for this. Let's see, click off of it, see how it looks. Of course, it looks good. It looks good. No, it actually doesn't look that good. But that's what this funnel is. Like, you don't need it to look perfectly good for it. This is just, like I said, this is a copy. We're making it slightly better. I gotta calm the fuck down, or else what's gonna happen is I'm gonna make it a different funnel, and then I won't have a 1 versus 1, which I'm trying to aim for right now. So we also gotta be careful of that. Facts, team. Bam. Man, all these products are just killing it for the season right now, too. Not sure about you guys. I'm making the money. Of course, I'll have to add in the affiliate links, too. I got a special script for this one. Yes! Mom! Get the camera! We're about to make some serious money! Sorry. As you'll find out in these streams, I randomly yell at my mother, who's 6,000 miles away right now. But she had it coming. Just joking off. And don't worry, Dad, I'll yell at you too. Not yet, though. I'm not ready for that. See, right, this stuff right here, I call this the pointless patty stuff to do. Pointless pat, no
There
shot
you
at
go,
you
there
for
you go.
this. I just needed a rhyming name. Okay? Okay, I take it back. Or it's just like, because they're on a mobile device, put it all closer together. Because they're going to be, look at how much scrolling they have. I should really put, like we remember. I wonder if I can put these beside each other. All I'd have to do is, where are we? Now we're getting into the bit that we don't need to do section. Oh, we'll go back to never. I'm sorry. Sorry. Div width 50%. We can put this to pixels most likely. We'll do like 100. No, that's not a good number to pick. Stop! Stop! Okay, fuck it. Man, when it autofills the number. Whatever. I may even get rid. You know what? I'm making a stand. I'm not selling the digital book. I'm not selling it. Display, none. I'm not selling it on mobile. I'm serious, guys. Because it just creates problems. Multiple. Let's not give it a singular. There we go. It's gone. We're only selling it on desktop. She gone. She gone. Because when you give people choice, I gotta stop doing changes before I make it fundamentally different. Thank God for my homies. Oh, this just feels wrong, like this size. Just how it puts the words in. Whatever. I can technically make this smaller. I hate how when you grab the bar, it makes it super size. You know what I mean? Alright, that'll do. That'll do! So, what do we want to do right now? We gotta clear the cache holes. Oh, I'm streaming at so many bitrate right now. Too much for networks. They can't even absorb all this. Which is fine. Deal with it. Best products, the best. Oh shit. We need a meta description for this. One of the best ways to get that. And we don't want to copy it exactly. We want to make changes. We want to make it better. Oops. What I need to do is Google search it. I'll try this place called google.com. Search for it. Their description is awful. I'm just bringing it over here to rewrite. Home doctor book. By Dr. Maybell Neves. Okay, we're gonna bring it into the platform so you guys can take a look. Page content. My ass. So we're a bit too big on this. We could shave. Oh, we gotta shave way more. Fine. We're just gonna go like that. How much do we got? Oh, we went 2 over. So I'm gonna go like this. The best products. 52 out of 60. Notice how I'm going after Home Doctor book, the Home Doctor book, blah 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 blah, and a bit of her name too at the same time. I even make it like this. $53 out of 60. Oh, we got more. The Home Doctor book. Why won't you let me update? Did it already update? Okay. What happens if I navigate away? See, when it does stuff like this, what I'll do is I'll just copy all the stuff that I did so I don't lose it. Go like this. Go like this. Copy all these. Okay. Let's see if it updated. We'll go back into it. Edit. No, I got screwed. So that's why we copied it. Oh, I can just view autosave. Leave page. Oh no, screw that. We got too many things popping up here. We don't want to mess anything up, so I'm just gonna edit it. We're going to go like this. Do the version we did. We're gonna update it. And then title. And let you do emojis in it. They work great too. Look at that. Wow. Thank you for that feature. The line really fucking adds to it. That's good. Okay, we have that in. We update. Gorgeous. What do you mean it sucks? Common words? Don't tell me. I don't even think it's properly seeing it. Not enough words, only 2. Well, obviously you didn't read it properly. That's the thing about some of these plugins when you use builders on top. They don't work. Okay, what we do want to do though is update the actual social image for it. Of what's going to show up on social when you link the product itself. But that's going to be during the ad sections because we're literally going to use one of the ads for it. But yeah, that's all we need there. We do have to clear thine cache. Clear thy cache so you can clear thy body. We're going to regenerate the page itself. Box, YGen, settings, CSS class. Don't click on license, man. Dot generation. Yeah. You have to get to the generation immediately. If you don't want generation, you must regenerate. Okay. Then I will purge thy cache. And then in my site ground, you know what I'm gonna do?
Dust to dust and cache to cache.
Yeah. Thou shalt not cache. Beautiful. Wow. Yesterday, you know how many page views I got? Let's show you the whole thing. This is how you know I'm advertising it. 1,535 page views. Unique visitors could be a bit more. Really not that much. I think a whole bunch are missing from there, to be honest, but the page views are more accurate. Making that money, though. That's all that really matters. A lot of the products aren't even hosted directly on it. This is how we win. I will show you how to make that money. This is step 1. Actually, no, this is probably step 3. Step 4. Alright. Well, Patrick, it's your time to ask me any kind of questions you think that the average person would have.
Cool. So what we went over today was oxygen.
Yeah, just finishing up the landing page build itself. So making it really similar, you know?
Okay.
There's other stuff we can do. There's like little hacks. There's always little hacks. You know, what we have to do is install the tracking links, and that involves some trickery there. I'm not going to show them or give them the trickery on that. It just makes a small difference. It's not a huge difference. It's just more for the tracking side. You know, for the amount of sales they start out with, it won't really make a big difference, which is where we just basically get the tracking link inside the link itself. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, people might have a multitude of questions.
Yeah, I think it's pretty basic. This is just part of the whole. So I'd like to recap exactly kind of what we're doing here. We're just putting this product in a template that's going directly on the site. Of course, I'm going to update my homepage and stuff to have this because I can't sell LifeVac. We basically sold them out so they can restore orders. We had to shut down for a little bit, which is completely fine. So we're going to replace it with Home Doctor right here. I like these other products, but maybe I'll add some more to it. And then, yeah, we just basically remade the page itself. Facebook.com/parenttrends.com/home doctor. We didn't bother with rounding the images. That's fine. But we'll see. I basically want to test it the way that it is. I do have to get the direct to cart links generated, which is fine.
So with those ones, would you ever consider maybe just making the image smaller and having it just be the book and the iPad, and then putting in there text, a text heading, and then also an actual CSS button?
Yeah, that's how it should be done. I don't know why they're so lazy. Like, I did it better than even their lazy way of doing it. Like, you know, they did that. So I can do that. And some of my other offers I didn't. It doesn't make a big difference, though.
Yeah.
Like, when it comes to difference makers, very, very small. We're talking, like, there's certain stuff you test that have so little ramifications, you're just going to get lucky. Until you can properly, like, even it out and everything like that. So that's one thing to factor.
Just thinking on a page speed thing. I think that might make the page a little faster.
Yeah, I don't
a
want to
smaller
grind
image,
it down until I can... Like, if I do this and it's insanely profitable, then I'm putting significant efforts into putting this, like, even better.
Right.
Because that'll just give me more margin to work with.
Exactly.
Which
Profit
likely this is
margin.
going to work on this side. It's going to be a good offer. Like, I'm very confident in it, and I'm very confident I'll beat their landing page for it too at the same time, which is good. But yeah, I will have to work on, like, talk to the reps about getting tracking set up, which is fine. I have to get an ad account set up for it, which is fine. Like, everything needs to be done. But yeah, no, I think I'll end it there just because it makes sense that I put more stuff into context for the next stream. But there we go, 2-hour stream, finishing up building the actual offer itself. Congratulations, us. Another offer has been built. I do have one more to build live.
What's left on this offer to completely just get an ad account going? And
yeah, so the remaining steps is I have to get the links generated for the direct to cart. I have to get the tracking set up on the cart page, which is not my page. I have to get the ad account set up. I have to, yeah, put the Facebook pixel on here and everything like that. Like, I use separate pixels on all these different pages. I have to use that tracking script that we use to make extra money.
Yep.
But yeah, then it's account setup and everything like that. So it's going to be pretty straightforward. Really straightforward. Although I haven't done it in DigiStore for a while, so I'm going to have to,
Now,
yeah.
do you think it's an advantage that you can add like little micro conversions and stuff on here, like events?
I'm not
Like,
going to do
scroll
it to
this
start
far.
with. But eventually, like, it would be an advantage. I think it's also an advantage that I could do stuff like an exit pop. Like, an exit pop is going to be savage.
You do a marquee. Remember those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Marquis Brown.
Brownlee.
Brownlee. Alright, I just gotta...
Cool. Well, I'm going to pick up some Chinese food. So,
Alright.
thank you, stream.
Yep. I'm done too. Anyway, stream, you guys have a good one. Cheers.